After 2 weeks of unrest in the overseas French territory of New Caledonia, the region is hoping for calm. Paris has decided to lift the state of emergency from Tuesday morning. The decision comes after President Emmanuel Macron visited the archipelago and met local leaders. In New Caledonia, Macron stressed the need for dialogue. To the surprise of many, he also said categorically that the controversial bill will not be rushed. The bill under question is a constitutional amendment discussed in Paris earlier this month. It would allow everyone living in New Caledonia for at least 10 years the right to vote. The archipelago lies about 17,000 kilometers away from the mainland and is about 3% of France's area. About 40% of the population are indigenous Kanaks. The group and critics think alike that if implemented, the new bill will dilute the voting influence of the indigenous people.
Qu'est-ce qu'ils veulent dire? Je veux dire, c'est tout le malaise social.
I mean, it's the whole malaise, the social malaise. I'll take school as an example. They don't even teach Kanak culture in school. They don't even teach the history of Kanak land in school. History will tell us the story of Charles the King for all these people we don't even know, who aren't even from the country. What I'm trying to say is that all the consequences of violence are a combination of things.
This is not the first time the issue has been raised. Back in 1980s, the archipelago saw violence over the voter criteria rules that only ended with the Noumea Accord that granted increased power to the indigenous population. The situation is tense, with at least 7 people killed during riots, cars were set on fire, roads were blocked and businesses were looted. France has already sent around 3,500 security personnel. About 500 more are expected to reach the archipelago in the coming days. By lifting the state of emergency, Paris hopes it will enable dialogue with the local leaders, and the many blockades paralyzing the region will be cleared to restore normalcy. The main pro-independence political coalition, Kanak and Socialist National Liberation Front, has said its priority is to ease tensions. It has sternly told Paris that the solution should be political and non-repressive. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.